It has been a while since we've received any update regarding Command & Conquer Remastered, especially from Jim Vasella, producer at EA Games. With the game being 3 weeks away, many are wondering, considering the global pandemic that's going on, is Command & Conquer Remastered Collection going to be delayed? Short answer, no. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection is not going to be delayed. However, there is going to be a delay on the physical version from Limited Run Games. Now before I continue on the video, don't forget that I am giving away 2 copies of Command & Conquer Remastered Collection, and all you need to do is be a subscriber and follow the link in the comments below. Now onto the video. Red here, and recently Jim Vasella updated fans of the franchise with a lengthy post on Reddit, which I'm gonna read through, but I'll also link the post in the description below just in case anybody wants to check it out for themselves. The post goes as follows, quote, "Fellow Command & Conquer fans, before we begin, we hope everyone is staying safe and healthy through this unprecedented time. I apologize I wasn't able to deliver an update in April, as our teams have also been reacting to the impact of COVID-19 and prioritizing adjustments to our process so everyone can continue developing the game in a safe environment. For this update, I wanted to outline our latest status with the game's finaling effort and also address some of the impacts COVID-19 has had on our development. If you remember back on March 10th, we revealed our trailer and announced the launch date of June 5th for the Remastered Collection. This was such an exciting day for us on the development side, and we were humbled by the positive reactions from the Command & Conquer community and around the industry. But over the following week, local governments here in California began enacting shelter-in-place orders, and by March 17th, the large majority of our development teams around the world were working remotely from home. At the time, we weren't sure what impact this would have on our velocity and ability to final the game. However, I'll simply say the development teams at Petroglyph in Las Vegas, Lemon Sky in Malaysia, and across EA have done a phenomenal job maintaining momentum and a commitment to quality over these past 2 months. I'm so proud of the teams, and because of the dedicated effort, we were able to achieve our goals and are still on track to launch the game on June 5th. We hope the launch will provide an entertaining event for all of you to experience, especially for those of us who may still be staying safe at home in June. With that in mind, this past week we did receive some unfortunate news regarding the impact of COVID-19 and our physical collector's editions. We originally had every intention of being able to deliver the collector's editions alongside the June 5th launch, but the virus has caused significant manufacturing delays from limited runs overseas vendors. Because of this, we wanted to let the community know the collector's editions will not be shipping out later until early fall. Trust me, we are as bummed about the delay as you are. We wanted to highlight a few important points and provide some options going forward. Number 1. You will still receive your Steam key via email starting June the 1st, so you will be able to preload the game and play the minute it releases. Number 2. As a token of appreciation, the team will be including extra limited run trading cards with all shipments. Number 3. All purchasers should receive a direct email from Limited Run, providing this overview and keeping you up to date on the status of your order. Number 4. We also understand this is a difficult financial time for many people, and personal situations may have changed over the past several weeks. If for any reason you want to cancel your Collector's Edition pre-order, please contact Limited Run by May the 26th, 2020 to fulfill this request. Number 5. You may contact Limited Run at any time via their website if you have questions to help through this process. What I can say is that Limited Run has a deep commitment to quality for the final delivery. I've been able to provide feedback on all the items, and I couldn't be more excited about how the editions are coming together. Limited Run has been humbled by the passionate demand from the Command & Conquer community and wanted to share these words with all of you. As fans of Command & Conquer ourselves, it was an honor to be included in its historic anniversary. While we always hoped the campaign was going to be a success, the response has absolutely blown us away. We appreciate your understanding with the COVID-19 situation and are going to include some extra limited run trading cards with all shipments for your patience. Thanks for making us a part of the Command & Conquer legacy, and thanks to all of you for your support. Now, to provide some further insight into the past 2 months, our focus has been on bug fixing and reacting to player feedback. We've continued to work with the Community Council as they playtest the daily builds and even had an ongoing top 10 council label in our Jira database to ensure we prioritize their most important items alongside hundreds of pieces of feedback. Our QA teams have been actively going through their finaling checklists, and this week we are preparing the game for submission to our certification team. Then, alongside the game's development, we've been more actively engaging with the media to showcase the game, which you may have seen in coverage articles over the past 2 weeks. Our goal is to get the word out to as many gamers as possible, and hopefully we'll continue to build positive buzz leading up to launch. So by now you should all know I love to tease you about upcoming items. Well, we do have a few more surprises about the remastered collection to share prior to launch, some of which will hopefully answer a few of your remaining outstanding questions. Be sure to keep an eye here on the subreddit for the latest info. In the meantime, please stay healthy and safe, and thanks again for all your support and feedback. Cheers, Jim Vasella." End quote. So that was a mouthful of information that was put on the subreddit, mostly talking about the impact of COVID-19, the delay of the collector's editions, and just that they've got a couple of things teased or a couple of things remaining that they want to tease ahead of launch. As I said, the game is launching in 3 weeks from today, so my guess what's remaining is most obviously a launch trailer and probably 1 or 2 features that they haven't spoken about in the past. Additionally, I kinda expect Jim Vasella or some of the developers to do some sort of live stream of the game ahead of launch, and in all honesty it would be pretty rad if they could get Joe Coogan to do a live stream with them, not only playing the remaster but interacting with the fans as well. It is unfortunate that the collector's editions will be delayed, but it is understandable given the situation in the world at the moment. That being said, it isn't much longer until we can get our hands on this remastered collection, so for more Command & Conquer news, check out the rest of my channel. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.